My journey here is to speak directly to the people of all the countries that are migrating. There is no more room in New York, Adams told local and international reporters packed into a state Capitol building in Puebla, Mexico, on Thursday. Our hearts are infinite, but our resources are infinite. New York is struggling to cope with an influx of more than 110,000 immigrants arriving since spring 2022. This influx has caused shelters become overwhelmed, draining resources and contributing proposed cuts to the municipal budget. This drained nearly all of Adams' energy and created a political crisis for the mayor. His once close relationship with Biden has been tarnished. The two haven't spoken in months, taking international affairs into his own hands. Adams, along with NYPD officers, top aides, and reporters, embarks on a whirlwind journey over the next few days that will take him to Mexico, Ecuador, and Colombia, even the dangerous Darién Gap. The tour was shaping up as a wild combination of fact-finding mission, public service campaign and brand of mayoral self-aggrandizement, including receiving an honorary degree in Puebla. Adams praised his good faith in foreign affairs, citing several meetings with dignitaries during the last United Nations General Assembly.Fernanda. PesceAP photo ignoring criticism of his past tendency confuse religion with government. Adams touched down in Mexico City on Wednesday evening and headed to the Basilica de Guadalupe, Sacred Catholic Pilgrims, where he gave an after-hours tour and made wide-ranging statements about the scope of solutions needed to stem the flow of migrants. There are enough resources around the world to solve this problem, Adams said outside the deserted chapel site. I will do my best to send a message to all countries dealing with this issue that we have an obligation. Immigration experts and Washington officials suspected that a demonstration by a U.S. mayor would do much to achieve those goals. First, the issues driving the increasing number of refugees are complex and have been evolving for years. One trip by a politician is not going to disrupt the flow, said Stephen Yale-Loehr, an immigration attorney and professor at Cornell Law School. Mayor Adams would be better off working collaboratively with the Biden administration on this complex issue rather than drawing attention to his own foreign policy pursuits. In fact, many of the goals of Adams' trip, such as connecting with Latin American leaders and delivering a message to immigrants, are already being accomplished on a much larger scale by the federal government. The Department of Homeland Security said agency is sending messages potential asylum seekers in their home countries combat misinformation published by smugglers who present themselves as the best option reach southern border. According to a spokesperson, the mayor's biggest power is not in Mexico. He has no interest, federal or international, said a Washington official who